Demolished and evacuated, all that remains in the jungle are flickering reminders of a place that once housed thousands of migrants. And while this week's dismantling has been swift, Britain's most senior Catholic cleric has chosen this moment to draw attention to the political rhetoric that he says is polluting our discussion of the migrant crisis.
It's perfectly clear that that rhetoric is getting worse and a bit more widespread at the present time.
Responsibility for generating that hostility has come from where? Politicians, the media, ourselves? Where is this coming from?
Well, what we seem to be living with is a kind of popular leadership which is basing itself on fear. It's almost trading in fear. And as far as I can see, that is the worst form of leadership.
The Cardinal points to recent acts of vandalism and a spike in hate crime following the EU referendum as the results of fear-mongering, and he believes the Church has an important role at this time.
What is the Christian, the biblical response to this crisis?
Well, it goes back to the very fundamental question that God posed, are you not your brother's keeper?
But can we really be our brother's keeper when we ourselves are struggling to get work? Can we really be our brother's keeper if a large group of people in Cologne on New Year's Eve decide to sexually assault women?
We really do need to build constructively, and if that means bringing to account those who misbehave, that must be done. But none of that will be done if we start from a base of distaste, rejection and hatred.
Having listened to political rhetoric on immigration that he says has been designed to play to our very worst fears, the Cardinal's intervention has been 2 years in the making, and he insists that unless we stop fueling stereotypes and stigmatising migrants, we'll be in danger of creating even more social problems across Europe. Martin Bashir, BBC News at Westminster Cathedral.